because for some reason it has become probably my favorite place at campus. With the help of Sky, we built this really cool shelter that I like to hang out in every now and then. If you see back there, there's the Mother's Day video I made with Meta, and so I decided to make this in here. I'm gonna start now. Happiness is only real when shared. Christopher McCandless. This quote really hit me from the first time I read it. After that, everything made perfect sense to me. I want to always remember the things that I have been told during this semester. You don't fit in, and that's exactly what's so great about it. If you really want something, you have to put it out there and send all your energy to the universe, and the universe will reply to you. If you fall, I'm right here behind you to pick you up. We all are. These are some of the most precious moments of learning I had, and some of the mindsets I want to bring with me. During my experience at the Arts School, I have grown as a person, as a leader, and as a friend. It has taught me how to know and be myself, to discover and build deep connections with my surroundings, to continue learning through being open-minded, and that it's okay to be vulnerable sometimes, because you have the help and support of a family-like community at the reach of your hand. I have learned to live with intention, to respond with wonderment and awe to every day, and to smile, because it's worth it. One of the biggest moments of learning I had took place during an adventure that has indeed made me realize many things about myself, and that I have made a special spot in my heart for, the Oasis. The whole day we had been cruising through one of the most incredible landscapes I have ever seen. I was humbled by the beauty of the canyon and the huge red walls that looked upon us, making us realize how small we actually are. We arrived early to what would be our home for the night, a circular opening inside the canyon, which made me feel like we were victorious fighters inside the Roman Coliseum. However, some of us were exhausted, and soon negativity started spreading like a disease. I had to run away. I was not willing to let other people ruin the joy and excitement that I had at that point. It's just something I have learned to do with the time. I am used to living by myself to find peace, to look for whatever it is that I need, or to simply walk away from situations that I don't like. I told my friends that I needed to leave, that it made no sense for me to be sitting there, and that I was going to climb one of the red walls of the canyon just to see the sunset. I'll be right back, I said, and immediately they answered me. Wait a minute, we're coming with you. Never before I had the chance of sharing these sudden impulses of adventure with anyone. I had always assumed that I was weird, that I was different, and that nobody would want to follow me in anything I did. Just because that was all I was used to, being alone with myself. The five of us took off to the top of the canyon, leaving all our frustrations, worries, and pain behind in the campsite. At the summit, it was only us and the desert, being bathed by the last warm colors of the sunset. Underneath, in the cold shadow, we could see the place we just escaped from a few minutes ago. Sitting where we were and having my friends looking at the same amazing view I was looking at made that quote come back to my mind. Happiness is only real when shared. And then I understood. Feeling different from the majority should be no reason to be lonely. I don't have to be alone when I seek for adventure. I don't have to be alone when I'm chasing my dream. I don't have to be alone when I rush or when I fall. You have all shown me what community really means. There is community in failure, and there is community in success. There is community when you laugh and when you cry. There is community when you need it, and there's also community when you are needed. And at the end of the day, that is the thing I have appreciated the most for these past few months. Feeling like being alone is what I deserved was slowly destroying me from the inside. Alsar has proved me wrong, and has given me the opportunity of connecting with incredible friends and discovering some very special people that share the same passions and values I do. A few months from now, I'll be alone again, as I will start a new adventure by becoming an exchange student. But will it really? My experience at Arthur has taught me to have my arms and my mind open to life and what it gives to us. To remain positive and to always look for the bright side. To be fully present in the moment, and what's probably the most important lesson of all, to build a family-like community, wherever you may be. From barely knowing myself to being able to discover who I am, the thing that I am most proud of after Alter is being able to see how much I've grown during this semester. I was a small seed the first day I came into campus. Small and simple, but as all seeds, I had a lot of potential. And so the adventure was my soil. The experience gave me all the nutrients I needed